The FF14 ones are like that sometimes too. They're just like way like circular. They'll just kind of repeat a lot of shit or go into a level of detail that's just like unnecessary. Details that people don't care about. The 14 one's always funny there, but at least they're doing it off the cuff a bit. These ones are funny. Like it's like a minute long trailer, and then they like somehow squeeze it into like a 20-minute thing. Hey man, there's a patch coming. It's 13 gigs. Hey man, you should buy the game. Hey man, you should buy the game. Hey man, there's a trial. Hey man, there's a trial. And then they like repeat it like 20 times. Let's get a kick out of it. I mean, it's not like a big deal, but it's a good way to like soften the impact of I feel like a big reveal. When you just kind of like fill it with like dull ass fucking advertisements for your game. It's like, yeah, man, I'm sure there's some people who've never played the games who happen to be watching the stream, but I mean, I doubt there's like that fucking many, man. I mean, I guess the idea is you tell them about the trial and then their friends tell them about they tell their friends about it. I think we've seen what we need to see here. Maybe. Hopefully there wasn't anything after he was talking. I was kind of joking around a little bit, but I don't think they'd announce anything else. The big fucking cape. Big old warm cape. Ooh. I could ward back to the middle. I just want to make sure we're not messing anything. Well, this is a pretty maze-like bit. The sewers are fun, man. They're kind of cool so far. They're definitely, I feel like could get confusing, but I like that you go in the pipes and there's like slugs, and I like some of the verticality going on here. I think it's a cool sewer. It looks neat. How's Lindell? I'll show you what I've explored. It's cool. It's dense. I've just explored from here to the right. It's a little bit the right here. Obviously this, and then the town, this red part of the town here. I think I've explored that about fully. So just everything north of the road and southeast of it. I got this whole south bit to do. I can get over to this, so I guess we might see that. See what's up with that. This Coliseum looking thing. I still have to go over here to do the request. We'll see. Don't know what this marker's for. No idea. It's cool though. I just released the Dung Eater onto the world. I finished Celine's quest too. Went back and got all the armor from the super mages and all that. Uh-oh. I don't know exactly what happened to her. I don't know if she got fucked over by the other mages or if she got fucked over by her research. Also, if you go back to the guy who like takes care of the puppets in Ronnie's area, there's like an event that happens, which is pretty interesting. Oh, did you? What's that? Why is the level not loading in right now? I think something's wrong, fellas. Doesn't build on the enemy itself, it builds per weapon. Oh. Jesus. I guess that could be pretty cool. Although it might not be as good for stun locking. Where is this dude at? Sounds like he's in the pipes, but... So they can kill each other. cannot outrun this bastard, man. Jesus. How many in a row, dude? That is fucking rapid fire, man. I remember the other fucking crabs being like this, but I guess I was on a horse. $90 base. That's quite a bit for how fast they attack. So are you just like annihilating shit right now, or what? Soda's got my teeth feeling weird. Get me a brush in here in a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, how much does it fuck with your rod a lot? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I could see it being really cool if you could at least swap between them easy enough. Just want to use every single gold rune in my inventory. Holy shit, dude. What have you been putting them into? The fuck did I just pick up, dude? Dex? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to 80 Dex. Maybe I'll put some in strength. Endurance, maybe later if I get some heavier armor. Oh, really? Yeah. That's good for me to know then. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, here it is. Oh, briefly blinds mode once in prison. The Omen. Man. They give you a lot of shit for him, huh? Well, that's good to know. I'd rather stay with the consistent high damage of just the claws and have the bleed be a nice bonus on the right bosses. Jesus, is there a whole catacomb down here now too, man? Pop one of these fuckers in here too, why not, man? Everything is jacked down here, dude. Oh, that was a big one, though. Okay. Holy shit. That really looked like something. I'm still getting the cool music. Yeah, the way it is now, though, I mean, I doubt I'm finishing the city today. No way. I mean, I'm hoping to finish the sewers within the next few hours, maybe. Let alone all this other shit. Where does this go? An alternate entrance in, maybe? What's up, dude? So these guys have the horns and stuff that appear when Dung Eater fucks with shit, right? It sure looks like it. So are these like his fellows, man, that he created? Omen horns. Maybe not. The omens are supposed to be like Margit and stuff. What the fuck is an omen, dude? The ghost responds till you kill the dude. The skeletons did that in a different dungeon, but it was a different mob they had to kill. Not a snail. How is there nothing actually here, dude? Alright. What's farther down? Oh, have I already checked this or what? Must have. Are up here. Yellow. Like I actually ducked it, man. Always weirds me out when I actually just duck something. I'm fishing for a counterattack. Cause I'll just sit there and like press a button and be like, oh no. This whole area. Oh. So I can jump down in there. What's the other direction before I start jumping off ship? Fuck. Where the hell did all that extra fucking skulls come from? Yeah, he's an asshole. They all are. These omen dudes. Crucible Scale Talisman. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's like I mean, I guess crits would be riposte, backstabs, and I don't know if your like weapon can just naturally just crit or something or whatever. But yeah, I don't think that happens often enough to use a whole fucking slot on it. Yeah, that's my thing is like, if I'm getting that anyways, something went wrong. So I'd rather just not, bother. What the fuck am I, man? It's like that one dungeon that had like a mirrored version of itself you'd warp between. That's what it feels like, man. Not sure if I haven't missed anything. This is an easy dungeon to miss some shit. There's a lot going on, man. And fuzzling catacomb. Yeah, like here we go again. The same looking area. I think it's just the same exact floor design, like mirrored on like a couple different floors or some shit. This should be the very beginning. I want to say we found everything. We did get a talisman. We got a bunch of other shit. I don't know if there's more. I hope not. I don't think I'm gonna go check. I mean, I feel like we saw the full extent. If it's mirrored, we saw like the full mirror twice. Like, I feel like we didn't miss any rooms, but it is. Who do we got? Escar, Priest of Blood. Oh man. I was trying to just zerg it. I didn't think he'd throw 3 in a row. Yeah, it seems like an easy fight though. How does that guy keep his hood up like that, man? It's not even on his head. It's just starched to shit. Starched so hard that his clothes just stand on their own, man. He just fucking slips in. I'll take this a little smarter this time. Kind of zerged it like a fucking madman. This bow's not bad for style. It's kind of gold, right? I mean, the whole pulley thing might be a bit much, but I'm trying to find like a nice thing to have on my back for style. There's things you could have on your back that are actually like good. But they're all like shields and they look bad. There's maybe like one I'd be willing to actually like put on because the stat gain's good enough and it doesn't look horrible. Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Okay. Equip that one. Not every boss is gonna have it, but I just hope we get another talisman slot soon, dude. It's been a long time. If there's a place to give it, the capital would be it, man. Because this scarab, man, just eats a slot. I like the Dragon Crest way too much. Quest. I don't like Dragon Quest that much. Yeah, it's like almost like a full 10% less damage from every type of physical thing, which is pretty damn juicy. And then 30% more souls, is hard to say no to that. Not every boss is gonna bleed, but this shit's pretty good. Successive attacks doing more is nice, but it doesn't always happen. I do like Ritual Sword Talisman. If you think you can like stun lock an enemy or a boss without getting hit at the beginning, it's a nice chunk of damage. It's like 40 damage, I think. I do like doing the FP stuff sometimes if I'm feeling crazy. Estus heals more, yeah. I mean, if the fight was a huge fight of attrition, I probably would too. So far, not felt like that. I would use the load if I had heavy enough shit, but my weapons are just too light. Increases HP by a lot, yeah. True. Yeah, I mean, if you're not worried about getting like one shot, being able to survive longer is probably like the best thing. I'd pop it on if I had like a crazy fight. I haven't felt right now. Definitely not Erdtree's favorite. That shit's a meme. I mean, 50 and like 10 is like okay. I guess it's not a meme. It might be percentage based. This feels like more than before. Thanks, Faye. 50 months. 50-month streak, even. What's wrong with this? Thank you. Put these foolish ambitions to rest. Margaret the Fell. I like jump attack and attacks on horseback, but they're not that consistent. Horseback maybe, but not a huge deal. None of these unless there's a blood one. The crucible ones are kind of a meme. Yeah, thank you though, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. If I get another slot, I'd probably put on the increases damage for multiple hits, although that won't be as good on a boss that's like I can only hit him occasionally, so Virtual Sword, or yeah, just increasing my flask. If it's like a I'll say gorilla, but one of those like long bosses. I think something like Pearl Drake or something that increases your healing from flask would be probably the best. It'll still say the months, man. It's not the streak. Thank you, though. Thank you just for watching. Man, that's crazy. You guys been here that many years. It always feels like I've been streaming like that long, but then you see some of the subs, and in April it's my 10 years on the fucking stream. So I guess we're gonna do maybe an event. I mean, I'll probably play the first game I ever streamed again to see how fucking shit that is. Yeah, lucky Haruhi came out last year. It's airing right now, actually. I can't believe Haruhi's airing right now. But yeah, I don't know what else we'll do. Maybe just some random nostalgia games. I feel like I should do something, but I don't know. I don't really have to do anything. I'll at least play my first stream game again. The endless 8,000. If Opaline hard tier actually worked, that would be an easy throw in. You been gaming at all, Peng? Taking it easy? I'm sure you've been gotcha. Still rocking the 14. Nice, man. Glad it's holding you for a few weeks now. At least. They won't let you stream the ending of fucking Stranger of Paradise? What? What is wrong with Square, dude? Oh, somebody sees the end, they might want to fucking not buy it. Sorry, I just saw some of the Discord. I don't think anybody's gonna give a flying fuck, but maybe I just won't stream the end anyways. Like the last cutscene? I don't even know. Bunny Mommy Amazon Tribe was Kino. The rest was eh. Yeah, that whole zone wasn't my favorite. It's still cool enough, but yeah, the bunnies are the best. Anything that frontlines or Stola is a fucking loss for me. Gone fucking insane. Square's been doing a lot of that shit. Not Square, but Capcom's been doing a lot of that recently too. It's a fucking mystery, man. I don't know. It's just a mystery to me. I can hear this thing. Is it? It must be like inside. Yeah, I don't know. I sure fucking hope not. I don't quite understand it. Yeah. I'm hearing a lot of shit. I mean, a lot of it's that like really wacky like Japanese way of doing things. They're a lot more controlled over the media they let out, I guess. They have been with games. I mean, if you try to stream on your PS4, most of Square's games, like most of the cutscenes are blocked off on like a lot of shit. Stuff like Persona is the same way. So if they can hardwire in blocking streams, they do. But yeah, it's always weird to me because I really don't feel like it would cut sales. Like, if anything, man, I feel like you'd want as many people streaming your shit as possible. I mean, I get maybe on a story-based game, like the Man of Madonna, those games and shit. I just watch those. I don't bother playing them. But I mean, I'd run them anyways. Yeah, some like Stranger of Paradise. I feel like I don't know if they do it for money reasons, like cut you off from streaming the end, or if they legitimately just don't want spoilers out there. I mean, if it's the first reason, not seeing the ending, I don't know how many people that's gonna like get to buy the game when they just saw the entire thing, right? Like, they're probably just gonna be like, whatever, dude, I'm not gonna like play through the whole game. I mean, if they're willing to watch an entire playthrough at that point. I mean, unless it's about gameplay, then it shouldn't matter anyways to the person. And if it's like spoilers, you're gonna get people fucking spoiling the endings of a game no matter what. It doesn't matter if it's streaming, if it doesn't matter if it's uploaded somewhere else. That's just stupid. You put your game out, it's gonna get spoiled. Do the best you can in advertisements. Yeah, I don't know. It's bizarre. Definitely 30s. That's the thing, is that kind of shit happens a lot. But like nothing will happen. But you still have to be like careful. Like I would still be worried about it, right? Like, even though like nothing will ever happen and never does, it's still like you don't really want to just like kick the hornet's nest kind of thing. Because I mean, if something does happen, then you're fucked, right? They just have like the power to just take a dump on you. I don't know. I feel like there's probably way more games than people would imagine that actually have that stuff in there, and you just don't see it. I've seen games that I stream or thought about streaming, just have it in their fucking Steam forums. Nowhere in game, nowhere anywhere else. It's just in the Steam forum. Yeah, don't stream this game, or not after a certain point. It's just like, you're never gonna know that. Nobody's gonna give a fuck. What the dungeon set armor looks like for Shadowbringers? Yeah, I don't remember how good that is. I do remember that I like the upper 70s. Or was it upper 70s? Tank one. You kind of have like a dress, like an ornate dress plate thing going on. It's pretty cool. Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, as a company, you want to have full control over every single thing, right? If they could, they would absolutely have a full just throttle on every single fucking stream thing. Release exactly the kind of content they want released, right? That's just how that is. I also feel like that's part of the reason why stuff like YouTube buckled and got rid of dislikes. Or maybe it's just culture today, I don't know. Either way, I don't like it. I don't think there's anything else over here. This was just like a side thing. No rules, yeah. I wish there was some like friendly rules created and stuff to protect that kind of shit, but the way things are now, it's gonna be worse for... Did we just reset this? Huh? It just shut the fucking door is shut now randomly. What? Now it's open, dude. Hello? I don't know. To me, it's just such an anti, like... Oh, great. I can't even rest at this. The game is having a fucking shit fit right now. I mean, I'd rather just die in here real quick. Just kill me. Neoish Guardian Kino? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the dungeon sets being too crazy. I do like some of the poetic sets, though. They're now poetic. The crypt ones are really cool. There's a lot of nice looking sets. I also think the artifact gear for stuff like White Mage and shit is really nice. I think Red Mages look good, too. But I don't remember the dungeon sets. I tend to not really look at a lot of those. Some of the Shadowbringers patch dungeons have some good stuff. But yeah, anyways, on the stream thing, it's just... It kind of just blows. Because, I mean, to me, of course, as a streamer, I mean, I'm going to protect my own interest, right? But I feel like, what the hell's the harm? All it is like an advertisement, right? And a lot of the times it's probably free advertisement or very cheap to probably pay some of these people. And it reaches a lot of folks. I mean, the only thing I could imagine that would be bad is like bad publicity. If your game sucks. Or if you're getting some like wonky person to I don't know, like. But if your game just sucks anyways, I mean, honestly, you deserve it, right? But even then, I mean, some people say bad publicity is good publicity. I don't know about that. I mean, fucking hell, Cyberpunk had horrible reaction. People still bought into that. Maybe they would have bought more though. No. For me, I just don't see the negative of having people talk about your game. I mean, I wish that was what I was in my stream. I wish people would go out and talk about my stream, or hell, repost some clips, or fucking do shit, right? I mean, come on, I've been streaming for fucking 10 years, man. I mean, anybody wants to go fucking use some of my shit, man, you could probably go right ahead, man. If I could only help me out. It's just one of those things, like, I don't know. I just imagine as like a big company, I guess you just want some kind of like strict control, right? You want it to be extremely tight. You want to have even your bad projects come across as good projects and trick people. And maybe that's it. Maybe it's some kind of entitlement that like, hey, we made this game, so that means anything ever that's done with this game is our stuff. And it's like, to a certain extent, I get that. But I feel like it's just like a pro, like, human fucking decency thing. That should not be how it is. Like, once you have your game, once you have your whatever the fuck, you know, you can just kind of use it. I mean, obviously not, like, pirating type of shit, right? It's kind of, that's a little different, but just, like, streaming it, making content, using stuff like that, talking about it, celebrating different art and stuff. Like, you shouldn't have to be, like, afraid to, like, want to play and talk about and discuss something. It's just like it's just like a human thing, it feels like, to me. Like, that'd just be, like, the right thing to do. It only feels like it's just a super corporate interest thing. That's where I kind of get off on it. Fortunately, because content creators are considered small business, they don't really have any way to, like, unionize outside of maybe the super big channels. No one's going to have the power to do anything. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is you're just... Unless there was some kind of, like, laws in play, better... you know, freedom for people to do whatever. I mean, it'll just be shit. I mean, look at DMCA. Look at copyright right now. I mean, it's just fucking nuts. I mean, if they want to do something, they would do it. The only reason they don't is because it's probably beneficial to them right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing some mock tomes. I'll probably take a day or half a day to get what I need. I only need like 64. I'm just getting the wolf and the triple triad cards. Those happen to be 2 of the triple triad cards I've been grinding forever. I don't know when. I'm pretty addicted to this right now. No one's gonna play it for the story. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, there's only certain types of games I can, like, get it, right? Like, maybe VNs I get, you know. Although I still feel like you should be able to stream a VN because you're sitting there talking over it and stuff the whole time. It's a different feel. But, I mean, it is. You do get most of the experience streaming something like a VN or like a story game. Although a lot of those are, like, choice and stuff. It's not the same, but... like, maybe you could see the justification. But, like, yeah, something where you actually just play it. Like, it just doesn't make sense, man. I don't think it makes sense either way, really, but... I get it a bit more, for sure, in certain instances, but I mean, those are pretty fringe, man. And yeah, like Stranger Paradise, dude, like, come on. I mean, the story will be interesting and shit, but I really, that'll be like make or break if you don't watch the last cutscene. No one's really losing there, the streamers. They had more than the body glove late elegance sets though. Yeah. And I mean, you can get those from PvP too. I already have mine, but they have all the mounts and stuff, I guess. Yeah, I'm just getting the Kamui and triple try. I don't know. I don't care about the fucking earring. They always do. And it's too much grinding. We live in horrible times. The people who think everything is fine are just the people who don't know what's going on or don't care. Oh, absolutely. It's like with ISPs, man. I always talk about that. I mean, what American ISPs do and the kinds of like strangleholds they have and the kind of service they give for the prices they charge and shit is just ridiculous. But most people just don't know. They're just ignorant. Or they just fucking just suck it up, like whatever, right? Like, and then stuff like copyright, yeah, it's like your average Joe might like fight for like, you know, the copyrights here and there and try to stick it to people. Like it happened with the internet neutrality thing, right? People spoke out against it and it got turned down. And then they just brought it back a month later and people didn't care as much then. Because people aren't going to spend their entire fucking free time fighting some infinite money fucking like corporate machine trying to get what they want, right? It's just not gonna happen. I mean, that's where you're supposed to have somebody who actually gives two shits about the average Joe, but figure that out for you, but yeah, I don't know. Never gonna start or turn in the quest to activate PvP. Base. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't like hate my country or anything. It's fine. There's definitely some fucking improvements, man. Stuff like that, man. I'm not politically researched or charged, but I mean, yeah. Stuff like the ISPs, the healthcare, stuff like that are things that affect me on a daily. That I would say suck. Copyright shit obviously affects me on the stream. You know, you want to see it in the duties, but Frontline's sitting there, man, and it's unlocked or locked, man. You gotta unlock it, dude. Zoom. Man, what a cool effect that was. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame people for talking about gas prices going up. I mean, it's just a thing. But yeah, you gotta know how important they are in the grand scheme of things. Like, yeah, I mean, sure, it sucks. I mean, why wouldn't it be suck and the gas prices go up? But like, I'm not fucking gonna be like pissed at Ukraine or or something because of it, right? Like, you know, like something stupid like that. I'm not gonna let it dominate my day or anything, right? Like, it matters very little when people are out there like dying and shit because of some fucking psycho dictator doing shit. Yeah, that too. I mean, that'd be one thing with the gas prices. Something tells me they're not losing any money right now. They're just making everybody else pay for it. Because, I mean, you have to have a car out here. You gotta drive. Unless you're, like, in a massive city. So, I mean, they could probably just raise the prices, I'd imagine, to whatever the fuck. And you just kind of deal. Like, I doubt at the end of the day they're going to be losing out on a whole lot, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, he's a scapegoat, dude. They always are. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not saying that the president is, like, fucking guiltless, of course. I'm not familiar enough with every little thing the current one's done, but people need, and I mean, in all sorts of shit, not just politics. People want a scapegoat, man. They want to blame a singular entity. It's a lot easier to do than blame this massive web of businesses and government and shit. But people are stupid, I guess, man. Look, at the end of the day, I just wish somebody streaming there's a bit more rights going on there to protect me from the whims of just like random companies and shit. Like, I get this is the game they made and all that, right? I understand that. And with that comes an absolutely like a level of rights you have control over that. But I think the idea that you have complete 100% control over every little thing that happens with that piece of content once you released it to the public is fucking bizarre. And I don't know if that's exactly how things are. I mean, there's fair use and shit. I mean, that's the whole idea. But like, something tells me that most companies would probably be like, yeah, I like that. Like if they could have it that way. And I'd like that to never be a thing, right? That's pretty dystopian. But we'll see. Because you could be all slippery slope about it, right? You could be like, you know, I showed, a picture of something on stream, I want to discuss it, or a picture flashed up, or maybe you just want to show a picture off your buds, maybe you want to listen to a song in a semi-public place, maybe you want to fucking, show a movie with some people, and like, or just like, maybe you want to express yourself, make some creative content based on, like Sonic or something, right? Yeah. And it's like, to be able to like just not do any of that would be pretty special. Wasn't there something recently with like oh god, I was in the Discord maybe. Something about like trying to like some weird control over people being able to like watch stuff with their friends like locally or something. I don't remember what it was. It was some, I was like half asleep when I read it. Maybe that sparked something. Maybe somebody knows. But like you'll see, I wish I had the page, like little attempts at stuff like that. It's just like you laugh and it'd be like, oh yeah, that kind of shit would never happen, but like people try, right? Yeah, I've almost never watched a game and been like, I don't want to buy it, but technically, there could be a couple people that do, but I would argue that the gain of actually fucking showing the game off to a bunch of people and getting hype, straight up me with this game, I didn't really give two shits. I did because it's FromSoft and I was going to play it anyways, but watching the network test made me like really hyped to play it, man. Or if I hadn't even seen that, and I actually couldn't rent stuff, maybe I wouldn't have been as interested. I'm a pretty big FromSoft fan, but I probably still would. But there was definitely a increase in hype, and they know that. That's the thing, is like those companies know that. They put so much money into that kind of advertising and stuff. So many of the streamers and shit get paid like insane bucks. So it's always weird when you see like this like anti-version of that with some of the companies. I think they want to get the benefits of it and somehow try to like remove any somewhat possibilities of negative shit. And I don't really get that. Like they want people to stream their game, right, to advertise it, but if they like cut the ending, maybe that means that the people who won't buy it will buy it now or something. I don't know. It would be interesting to learn. It could just be purely spoils. But you see it a lot in both ways, is my point. You'll see complete control. For me, it's consistency too, right? I think that's, as a streamer, that's one of the worst things is consistency. Like DMCA, remember the huge DMCA scare? I don't even know who got banned. I don't know if anybody got banned. I don't know what happened with that. I still try to make sure that I mute VODs, or I don't actually play anything that I would consider, going to get flagged. I play video game music, which that could get flagged too. It does. Jet Set Radio, that gets flagged. You don't get banned for it. It mutes your VOD, but like, what would fucking hit me, right? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Nobody knows. Even the, fucking code just fucking put that tweet out. He doesn't know the repercussions. Nobody knows. Nobody fucking ever knows, man. There's no consistency, dude. People don't enforce rules. They don't have a rule. You don't know if they care. You don't know if it's just like, they just kind of throw it out there. I don't know if the music industry cares that much. They just decide to care sometimes, and then they decide not to care. And it's like technically every single thing you do probably as a streamer could be shat on if they wanted, right? So it's like you just don't know. There's zero consistency. It's just fucking free ball Wild West always. And at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, overall it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. That kind of thing's always annoying. I always have like a slight fear of any possible infringement. Like close sites like Rabbit. Yeah. I always wonder, like, yeah, like, even talking about watching movies on Discord, I mean, could you get fucked for that? I mean, does Discord get fucked for that? I mean, if they don't advertise that it's for watching, I guess, stuff with people, it's just something that happens, maybe there's some loophole there, but that's the thing, I mean, maybe you could. Stream rhythm games, we can't because of fear of DMs. Yeah, I mean, I streamed Tycho, but yeah, I had to mute the whole VOD, and I deleted it, and everything. And that's the thing, is like, even that, I don't know, is it the VODs that get in trouble? Is it the live stream? Because there's a difference. Having like a video available everywhere is like a different thing. I think both might still be fucked. But realistically, like the live stream will never matter. I just see people unmuted just listening to like pop music all the time with like a bazillion viewers, and like it's just fine. And I will watch like a whole movie on Twitch, and I'm just like, well, is there consistency or not? It's like, I don't know. So I try not to. Stuff like Life is Strange 3, I played it on my own. That's a risk, it's too much for me. Stuff like Tycho, I know I'm gonna play it lightly, I can mute it, I can delete it. I might rarely do it, and even then I don't like really doing it that much. Yeah. Who knows? Fair use? I'm sure it's not that well defined what is considered fair use. And I mean, the thing is, some people do fuck with it. Some people will just re-upload people's content, barely change a thing, and it's considered, you know, I mean, that's not really like fair use. It's kind of like a free ball fucking, you know, common sense thing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. It's just a weird thing, man. Like for me, like music, I would love for people to be able to listen to music. I mean, if somebody just like DJ'd the whole day, they just played music, and then they made money from it, like I guess I could see that being an issue. But if people are just like playing music as they're doing other things or like discussing the music, see, that's the thing, is like there's an extent. Like, how do you like hardwire? How do you like make a hard guideline for that? At the end of the day, I prefer people to be able to do more than less, right? I'd rather have the DJ guy exist so that I can still play stuff, right? Than to not allow any music to be played. But you can see the thing is you can make the argument that because I play music, sometimes it adds entertainment value to the stream. And what was added was not made by me, it was made by somebody else, and me picking the music is not fair use enough, or not, you know, performative, or, you know, whatever the fuck, I've changed it or something. Yeah, it's just one of those things, like, so you can make that argument, but it's so fucked. And I imagine surely as an artist you'd rather have people talking about your music and using it. I feel like only the big boys give a fuck, right? Like your Metallicas and stuff like that, or Iron Maidens or whatever, because they're already big. So at that point they're just protecting their own shit. Where like, you know, somebody small like me, like people can fucking advertise me all they want, man. Fucking go ahead, tell your friends, man. Fucking rip some clips. Go for it. Like it's only beneficial, right? Who knows? I don't know. And I'm not well read enough on all that. I don't know the law. I don't know a lot of that. A lot of stuff is just free balling. All I can say is, from my perspective, I'd like to not have to worry about any of that stuff. And I feel like basic kind of like human decency to just be able to fucking discuss and play and like show off creative things in a format like this should just be kind of fine. Yeah. Maybe. But yeah. I don't know. People have done studies on that stuff, and you'll see that, you know, it doesn't make any difference, or, you know, it's beneficial maybe, but it's like, it's just not, there's not enough. There's not enough hard fucking guidelines and evidence for shit. Where am I fucking going, dude? I'm just kind of fucking around. I need to get back up. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's just everything though. I mean, you just don't want to get dicked over. You're always gonna get dicked over. That's just how everything works. Like to go to the dentist without being a bazillionaire. And I like to not have to worry about my stream randomly going down. Like, dude, I just want to play video games and just talk about the medium. Talk about different kinds of art. Just kind of hang out. Talk about, you know, people and their day and shit. Like, it's a simple thing, man. I'm not trying to, like, use people's, like, stuff for some malicious gain or something, but it's like... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Spotify you have to pay for, right? But yeah, YouTube, I mean, you just find videos. I mean, generally things aren't happening with that. I'd imagine because it's beneficial or it's too hard to, like, stop. Oh, really? Jeez. Those kinds of services are really interesting. That's happened a lot in the last decade or so. What did that kind of start with, like Netflix? Would that be one of your early ones? More affordable media consumption? I think it just kind of makes sense as there's so much media and, you know, realistically, like, I mean, not everybody's going to want to buy the album for $10 every single time. Not everybody's going to spend like $20 on like a movie when it's like 2 hours long. Stuff like Game Pass existing, rentals have always been a thing. It's just, it's very expensive to like to go hard on that kind of stuff. It makes sense this kind of thing would appear. Like Game Pass, Netflix, and all that. Just streaming. Yeah, Blockbuster. Good old Blockbuster, man. I mean, I use GameFly. It's just a fucking male version of Blockbuster. Shit's amazing. Where the fuck exactly am I going right now? Straight up, dude. I've been talking so much, I'm just losing the plot. What's up, Jackal? How's the farming? Yeah, I am. Oh, this is the way. Oh, great, he just knows I'm here. Nice. Scrams. This is the worst the game's had, performance-wise for me. Weekly reset. I need to do my fucking MGP weekly shit. I've been bad this last week or so. Omen Cleaver. Omen Bairn? What is Omen Bairn? What is that? This game needs a new tab. It really does. I don't know what some of this shit is. I don't know where it is. It didn't even pop it on my screen. I must already have it. Like when it's easier to like Google the fucking name to find out what it is, then something needs to change in game, dude. Love this game to death, but I do think it needs a new tab. There's too much gear and shit. Anyways, yeah, sorry to rant about it. I mean, it's not like everything's like all fucked or anything. It's definitely a system that, I mean, could be a bit more friendly for the average Joe like me to just enjoy, right? But that's random corporate control and weird copyright shit. You gotta worry about a lot of that stuff. The consumable. Oh. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. At least raised it. Oh, it's like what he used. Interesting. Almond babies have all their horns excised, causing most to perish. Fetishes are meant to memorialize them. Please don't hate me or curse me, please. It's all fishing bonuses. I don't even want to look at another crafting thing again. Not until the next expansion. Or until they make me a really good reason to do some crafting. Please don't curse me. Huh. Jump in that pipe. Sure, we'll be back over there. I think we know where this leads. Gorgeous view it has for the grace right on the other side here. Oh, what a gorgeous view. Grass. Oh, grace, maybe? Is that what they're going for? Is that a joke? Did we just experience a joke? This dungeon's been kind of neat because it's you going back to the same grace and unlocking different shortcuts. This is kind of like Dark Souls type of dungeon design a bit more. Where it's unlocking shortcuts, kicking down like a ladder or something. Which there's been stuff like that already, but this kind of shortcut, heavy kind of circular, whoops, level design. Definitely, reminds me a lot of Souls. Yeah, for sure. Because that's the thing is like, unless it's a battle of attrition, the biggest scare on a boss is getting just killed before you can heal, right? But in Sekiro that can happen. Holy Jesus. But in Sekiro that can happen. You can get that. You can try to like mitigate that one, like I got fucking destroyed in like one hit thing. Which is cool. Which is why HP is so useful in this. That's the only way you're going to mitigate it. Just straight up fucking have more of a buffer. What is this direction even? Just the start from this side? Oh, nothing here. I think it's just a place for this fucking gargoyle to hang on to. Huh. Hold on a sec. I don't think I can do anything by shooting in here. That would have been kind of a cute way to get a scarab. Well, good thing I'm getting Stranger of Paradise a few days late, at least. Look at here. That man's a fucking riot level. So apparently I've heard that the thing that makes your blood or attack power get higher when blood's in the vicinity, which I think it wasn't just a talisman, because I never heard anybody talk about the talisman before. I think it was one of the spells. Like maybe it was the blood guy's like weapon. But anyways, point is, it can be activated on blood abilities. Like if I had the blood sword to move, it would just buff me because blood flew, maybe? Which would be pretty strong because that means you could just always have the attack power of bleed boost, which is like, seems to be like 100 fucking damage right now. Like I'm not gonna get it on this guy because he's a fucking piece of stone. Honestly, it'd be kind of cool to have like a talisman loadout that you could swap between before as long as you're not in combat. Because for me, it's like, I mean, if a boss, oh my god, really? If a boss has no chance to bleed, a lot of my talismans would have to be swapped. If they attack in big strings and I can't just greet them, I gotta swap talismans. Keep getting shit to the same attack. My Crucible Knight Shield situation. Good luck, son. Where does this go? You just dropped him. I might be nearing the end of this. Didn't expect tunnel and then tunnel. For sure, dude. Also, another big feature I like in this game is an option to set your sprint to toggle, so that once you've held it down for a second or two, you just kept sprinting until like you stop. I guess. I mean, I guess then you'd have to like manually stop all the time to begin walking again. I don't know. I guess I'd rather have that than have the hold down be pretty much 90% of the game. You can do it on the horse. That's it. I'm already lost. I need to go back. Okay. Reset. Oh wait, there's a bit over here too. Oops. Hey man. We've been here before. Hadn't have fallen there. We need to go back. Oh. We're just gonna keep going down, I guess. I mean, alrighty. I'm gonna go back up. First, I'm gonna take a piss. Be right back. Yeah, I wish I had that bleed ability that the swords get on claws. That'd be amazing. That's all I'd ever want, man. Like a nice big hit from afar, or use it as a nice AoE. It would activate this trinket. Synergize with the rest of my bleed, but nope, all I get's the grabby hand that only works on fucking normal sized humans. And I doubt that even bleeds them, man. Another hole. Lead to the same place. Are they? I've had the chance to play that many times, and I've always turned it down for some reason. It's this game that's just kind of like right on the edge of me wanting to play it. Like I'll hear like bad things, but then it's like it seems okay. And then I'm just like, Just gonna refund it. Yeah. There's not an easy way for you to play. Might as well. You know, like using controller, or do you just not have one? Yeah, it sucks, man. It's just like the performance issues with this game. Some superficial, or not superficial, some technical or accessibility problem makes it so people don't get to enjoy a great game. Not that Midnight is great, I have no idea, but... okay, that sucks. I don't like it when my controllers break. It's rare, but it happens. Oh, really? I mute that sound. But yeah, I've had issues with anything that uses a mini USB. I used to have issues with the Switch Pro doing it too, although I don't use that much on PC anymore, but disconnecting, reconnecting. I feel like these are not meant to be plugged into stuff for as long as they are, or constantly. They're not very secure. For some reason I don't have a problem with this one when I bought a new cable. But yeah, a lot of the mini USBs they disconnect too easy. I think the Switch one uses a USB-C. Yeah. Shit's a pain. Cause I hated playing something and then like the connection just dropped. It was ass. I'm dying. Don't do it, man. Come on, man. Just one more attempt, bro. This is the one. Shit's just dying. Not that, man. Anything but that. The boiled shrimps, dude. Are they that fucking juiced? Well, don't use the shrimps. Use the crabs, man. They're even better. Apparently. I don't know if he has even better than that, but get you some fresh crab. I think we might be good. I don't know how to get this treasure. I think you might actually have to drop from the street somewhere. Maybe. If not, I'm gonna have to find a way. I marked this. I'm just having the herbs be underground treasures. Because maybe that's like the other way in. If you don't have the key from the Dung Eater. Because there's got to be another way in. So maybe that's it. We'll see. Because right now we're just going deeper. Not higher, so. Deeper and deeper to the core of the world, to the planet core. Take the Unabonga. Man, I really love the prequel Star Wars movies. We should really watch those together in the Discord. It's been so long, man. Gotta wonder just how fucked they probably are. Wonder who's in here. Find out soon. Oh yeah, they're not good. They might be funny bad to watch. Someday. We got a lot of stuff to do. Stream and off stream. I like the original 3. I think the third one's the worst for sure. I think New Hope's probably the best. Young me was liking the second one the most. Same with like Lord of the Rings, like 2 and 3 are my favorite. Current day me is liking A New Hope and Fellowship the most. Not that the others are bad, but Return of the Jedi is kind of... Back then, as a kid, like I would just be like, whatever, man. Just anything that happens is cool. But the Ewok bit, even some of the Jabba shit is kind of... It just feels like a bunch of filler, man. Hoth, is that the war bit? That's the part everybody remembers. That's not what I remember. It's pretty good. Well, they're just fun. I mean, I watched them surprisingly just alone like a year or 2 ago, and I still enjoyed them. Yeah, with the war scene. For sure. So yeah, the Taylor guy in this game, Palm or whatever his name is, he has like a hidden optional direction you can take his story, it seemed. Instead of giving him the larval thing to make himself come back alive as like a human, you can use a prattling pate thing. This one.
You're beautiful.
And he's like, wow. My mom says that to me all the time. Thanks for letting me hear my mom's voice again. And he's like, do you really think I'm beautiful? And you're like, yeah. And then he doesn't want to he doesn't want to change anymore, and he's like loyal to you for life. It was pretty wholesome, man. It's nice that he's not just gonna die randomly. I mean, not yet, but from what I understand, if you do it the other way, he just croaks, which is a shame. How you would ever know to use the fucking prattling pay you're beautiful? No idea. There's a dialogue option to give him the larval thing. I feel like 90% of people are gonna do that. I only knew because I happened to look up the NPC online because I was worried I missed where he was, but he was still coming up. And the Celine quest was really interesting. Having to pick between her and the Radon Festival guy. I guess the Radon guy will give you like a level 25 upgrade, Matt. Oh yeah, the reason I went back in the first place. But he doesn't really have that much dialogue. I read the dialogue. The Celine shit has a lot more going on. I can feel the tilt and skills slipping through my finger. Please, God. Please. He's on edge, man. I gotta watch my words. I'm about to break.
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your own.
Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone.
Greetings. Are you here for I can't hear them anymore. The voices of the spirits cowering from the curse. I suppose the Dung Eater must have left the round table. I just pray nothing ill comes of this. Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Yeah. There's always the filter bosses and shit, dude. Some bosses are just real hard for one person, sometimes they're just fucked for everybody. I'll defile you next. Come to the outer moat. Tilted? Oh yeah. The composure, man. I know the feel there. How we doing, Redless? Come to the outer moat. I'll defile you next. What's the outer moat? Is it where the prawn guy is? Probably. Yeah. Sometimes for me that's how it was with Smelter, maybe Lawrence. I almost never want to take a break. I just want to keep hammering it out. But if I ever have to take a break, like it's just too late in the day, every time I come back, it goes like way better. There's something about it. I don't know if just sleeping on it or cooling your jets or something. I mean, sometimes just hammering it out is better because you learn shit, but I think there's something about cooling down and maybe your subconscious is doing work, thinking about shit. Maybe it's just emotions, I don't know. But yeah, I feel you. Can't get back to sleep? Well, maybe I'll bore you back to sleep, man. Yeah, no problem. So what's the deal with collecting more of the Dung Eater's, like, dude, shit, man. If I'm just gonna kill him right now, possibly. I turn these into somebody? I guess we'll find out. The prawn guy is the blackguard. The guy who stole that chick's locket or whatever. He's not here. Oh, but he's over here. Yeah, he's pretty sick.
Alright, mate. Want some more crab, dear?
Yeah, dude.
Marika's tits. You must be hungry.
Just America's tits.
Yeah. And now I've seen it here again. Never thought I would. What he does to those bodies. It was him. No question. That monster. He's lurking round here.
Is that why there's a bunch of fucking bloody bits over here? Where the fuck is he, man? We gotta rest and come back. Let's see. The Dung Eater, dude. Sure gassing the guy up hard enough, man. I guess we'll see how hardcore he is. If we fight him. Hope he doesn't kill the black guy. That guy's cool, man. And he's got items. Oh, there is a big crab. That's where people are getting killed, man. No shit. Got racked, dude.
Serves me right. Fitting bloody end. For a jumped up little shit with big ideas. Help me out. Would you, mate? I don't want to get cursed. Just let me die. I don't want to live like this. Not anymore. So, please.
Help him out. Oh, the Dungsman.
I will kill you. Oh, your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
This fucking mosquito. Sort of Milos. Man, that dude wasn't even dead yet, man. Thought he defiled their corpses, dude. He looks like he's still good to go, man. Or he was. Okay, I'm tired of these fucking guys, man. Like, really? What are you supposed to do with this? You can't fucking like open your map either. Jesus. Well, that was it. That's the dung eater. I mean, yeah, if you don't know if this guy is not a thing, then okay. I guess we'll go back. Maybe he's still alive, dude. It was weird because he was like somehow in the hold, but it was like as an invader or some shit. They didn't recognize us. I was like, they didn't just put this guy in the fucking trailer and gas him up. For all that, I mean, he's hardcore. It's interesting for sure. And the black guy dying really sucks. But yeah, I mean, that'd be pretty short fucking quest, man. There he is, man.
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing.
Sure, bud.
Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, again and again, until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled. And soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed. And they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead.
Sure, pal.
Fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all. My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, until a curse ring coalesces that may one day my corporeal. Give it your blessing until a curse.
Okay. How is his corporeal flesh gone, but he's still here, man? How does that work? No, you can still buy the crab, dude. Nice. He's won. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Delicious. 3 exalted fleshes and crabs. Wait, chomp down some fucking some crab real quick, yeah. Well, at least we still gotta buy his stuff, man. I need to defile his body. Okay. I don't think I want to rip that guy's dick off, man. He's kind of gross, but whatever.
Greetings, are you here for spirit? Be on your guard, I beg you. He's back. The Dung Eater, again. I can hear them, the spirits as they howl and lament in fear of the curse. And worse than ever, the reverberations of the twisted malice in itself. But after all this time, I've started to grasp it now. I can hear, in the malison, another fearsome order.
Another fearsome order.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
When are we getting the Dung Eater ending? Everybody's just fucked. So I have to go back into where I found his corpse? Dude, I don't even remember where that is. Left, right? So we'll find out. Not sure. It'd be cool if it was just at the Grace, but I don't think we'll be so lucky. Yeah. What happens if you die to him? Anything? Maybe he just says that either way. Where the fuck was his body, dude? I don't fucking remember. Oh, this way. There's a fucking gargoyle, dude. I don't want to be running back through this place, dude. I just want to get my shit and get out. I got something at the bottom to see, and I need to find this dude. Like he was through the pipes, but I don't know. There's a lot going on in this one. It's hard to remember every little thing. It was fine enough to keep moving. I knew where I needed to go because I knew where I'd been in the immediate area, but anything more than that, like going back to an area I've already been, like shit, dude, I got no idea. I mean, there's this. That leads to the right side. Anyways, this way? I think it was something bigger like this. A little more open. I think you had to run through all those. I sure hope not. You just have to get poisoned every time, so. Not this way. Great. Oh, this might be it. Dung.
A curse upon them all. They'll be born cursed, all of them.
Oh, that's one of those omen horns.
And their children's children.
How does this guy even work, man?
For all time to come. That's you, Golden Order. One day, you'll get what's coming.
Yeah, what's going? Can we give him another hit, dude? No. Apparently we did. We hit him with all three. I assume there's some more. Well, I didn't mark where he was, so it's not like it's gonna help that much anyways. I don't think I'll forget about him. He's not here anymore. Am I supposed to go back to him? Underground? Is it like something changed? Do I have to like refresh essentially? Let me talk to the chick.
Greetings, are you here for spirit? The voices of the tormented spirits are silent again, but it isn't like last time. I'm almost certain the spirits have escaped their confinement. Did you have anything to do with it, I wonder?
Yeah.
Greetings, are you here for
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your arm.
Oh. Can't blame you there. Them changing that muscle memory would be funky.
In this ash, it reminds me.
Maybe I need to hit him with more curses? I mean, I have 3. I kind of doubt there's only 3. Maybe, though. I can just happen to find all of them. One was in the volcano fucking manor. Oh, really? Oh, man, I'm probably so behind on Game Pass shit. I'm gonna actually maybe have to start being a bit more picky. We hardly ever even hit deep backlog. I mean, I do some gifted stuff, but... No any games! Oh shit. Weird West. Isn't that supposed to be decent? Shredders. Formula 1. Norco. Crusader. Oh yeah. Something Grail. What is this? That's on console. I can't even zoom in on these. Fallen Grail? Weird West isn't out yet. What is this other one? I'm gonna have to Google these. I legit can't. It's too small. Tainted Grail. Is that already on the PC one? Story-driven hybrid between a deck-building roguelike and an RPG. Dropped. Not exactly. The Dungeon of Nahelbluk. The Amulet of Chaos. What is this game? Nahelbluk. The Amulet of Chaos. Is that a new one too? It's received reviews. Turn-based RPG. Humor, surprises, and silly encounters. I'll have to see about some of these. Weird West is probably the only one that grabs my attention immediately, but we might try some of those. We'll see. This is a busy couple months for new releases. Game Pass, Narco. Maybe Narco will be cool. I mean, I'll look into it. Oh, point and click. I like point and click. So. So can I do the next part of the Dung Eater right now, or is it like something I just gotta do later? Southern Gothic point and click random adventure immersive players. Sinking suburbs in the verdant industrial swamps of a disoriented South Louisiana. What's the time period? More seeds? Okay, I figured. There's no way I just happen to get them all on my way here. We gotta defile him. I mean, what am I doing? Shoving seeds through his fucking dick hole or something? Or up his ass? I mean, they probably hurt pretty hard no matter what, because they're cursed. Robots and stuff. I mean, I'm willing to take more of a plunge on a short point and click. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff through Game Pass. I also want to do, we haven't done anything like super old in a while. April, I got some stuff. I've been saying we've been doing gifted games for a while, and while I have, I don't think we've gotten through enough to be acceptable. And we did Batman, we did all those Humble games, of which I still have one left. But I don't have the subscription to that anymore, but it still lets me launch it anyways. So I might just do that when we're done with this or something. I think maybe you just can't install them, but you can still play them or some shit. I don't know. We'll do that. Yeah. The Batman was gifted. We've done the Humble stuff. Yeah, Ruina is, but I feel like I should play the other one first. Only 12 hours a day. I still can't get everything done, man. Yeah, I got Rydlos's gifted games. I should, yeah. What's leaving Game Pass? That's usually the problem. Ruina's been on there for a year or so. I probably should do the other one to get that done. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I just need to buy... What's the first one called again? Why can't I remember the name? It's probably on my gifted... Or not my gifted, my wish list. Lobotomy Corp. Yeah, I want to take SCP or some shit. What? That's not right. Don't forget Kentucky Route Zero is on there now, guys. Play that. I don't know if Young Souls is worth playing. Just drop that one off to the side, man. Galactic Civilizations. That game good. I don't know. Let me just make sure. Yeah, lobotomy corpse on there. Lobotomy. Okay, it is. Damn, 25 bucks. Hope that shit goes on a deep fucking sale, man. Surprised the lobotomy corp isn't in Game Pass. The Runa is. Okay, I might uninstall Paw Patrol. Sorry, Silent. We got too much to play, dude. I don't think I'm gonna do a 2-hour meme game. There's a few of these I might get rid of. Like, I'm not sure on Atomic Crops. Death Star. I mean, Lawn Mowing Sim. Could probably drop that one. I don't know if Moonglow Bay ever got updated. We'll see. Signs of the Sojourner. I'll have to look into these more. I need to start dropping shit off of this. I like to keep a running list of stuff that's added to Game Pass I want to play though. Total Warhammer 3. I forgot all the Hitman games got added. Hunter Call of the Wild. I need to go through the Hitman series, dude. Oh god. Why are there so many games? How can I play so many games and still be overloaded? God help me. Something else? This is better time spent than playing like probably a solid 20 games. Mediocre games. I always take my time. I don't rush a game, man. It's not right. Had a VR patch and it's a meme. Moonglow, did it end up being okay? I don't have really big problems. Leaving Soon, Fogs, Torchlight 3, The Surge 2, and Nier. Okay, I'm fine on those. I played Fogs. Not too interested in Torchlight. The Surge, I could just run. I don't really care. Okay, well, that might be good then. What is this Young Souls game? Anybody got a read on Young Souls? Alice Madness Returns. I need to play all those Madness games. I got other ways to do it. Far Changing Tide. What is this? Far Changing Tide. Sorry, I try to keep up with all these, but since I've been playing Elden Ring, I've not been paying attention. It looks like it's shit. I don't give a fuck. And Guardians of the Galaxy. I'd rather be fucking dead, dude. I ain't playing that shit. I'm not playing fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm already tired enough of the Marvel man. I'm not playing. The trailers for that look so fucked. I've heard the game's not that bad, but I think I'd go nuts. Apparently it was actually good. The Guardians of the Galaxy one. That's what they say. But the trailer had such horrible humor, I don't know how it could just magically not be bad on the humor front. So Young Souls came out March 10th. Yesterday. No, wait. 5 days ago. 10th. I don't know why I thought that was yesterday all of a sudden. But for some reason it's the 11th. I think I read an article about the 11th recently. It's a gorgeous 2D brawler meets Iron. Story-rich action RPG. Fight hordes of belligerent goblins, level up hundreds of weapons and accessories, explore and journey between worlds as rebellious twins battle their way to save their foster father. I'm just gonna have to look into this game later. Off stream. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the air. I will be right back, grab a drink, and then we'll fight whatever's down here. I assume there's something. Hitman 2 or something else? Like they're good or what? Sorry, I didn't know what you meant by that. I need to play Hitman Codename 47. Blood Money. I've played the Absolution one. And then, like, all the other ones. So that I can play the new 3. And I guess I'm just going to play them all through the trilogy, the 3 one. You'll understand? Oh, yeah. Okay, Randless. Well, I'll just have to suck it up then. I need to start picking off old games from Game Pass that I think will be at risk at some point. Or require a big series playthrough to get to. And I need to do that with gameplay too, like Tearaway. Whenever we're not doing new shit. And then gifted stuff. But we also need to do an April event. Maybe it'll be a small event. I don't know. I mean, 10 years is a pretty big deal, but I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do? I guess I just play Banjo-Kazooie again. Play the first game I streamed. Maybe do some other stuff. I mean, the stream's already very indulgent as is. I mean, I don't know if there's any like games that were like really iconic on the stream. Yeah, replay Umineko, dude. Yes, I'll be right back. Found my Pyrex pans. Somebody put them in the fucking closet with the laundry machine. So I'll make chicken tomorrow, or maybe later today if I'm feeling crazy and eat it tomorrow. And that would maximize Elden Ring time, of course. Give me a sec here. Oh, I have a free pizza I can redeem. Free. I mean, I fucking earned the points. Maybe I'll do that. No, I need to fucking cook that chicken. I've already refrozen it once. My fridge thawed, so it should be okay. Yeah, it is, even if it's Domino's, but... Yeah, you really just can't go wrong with pizza. Anybody here not like pizza? I won't judge. Will I hope this is a fucking tree spirit. Mog the Omen. Would already fucking beat him. fucked up. I don't think he's bleeding because it's probably supposed to be some other version of him. How did they manage to use this guy twice? I won't complain, he's a good fight. Although this is a gimped version, it seems. Although this phase has a lot of health. I fucking obliterated his other one. I obliterated his first phase. He also pauses the fight in that version. Not pauses it, but the other guy was super tanky. Nah, the other guy was... Maybe they're linked. I don't know. That's weird because he just croaked. Maybe? Well, I mean, the other guy I spent a couple hours on. This guy is by far easier, but... The other guy, I could chain one set of attacks non-stop through his first phase. As long as he opens with the right shit. And then he'll heal fully. Or not fully, but... Gives two, or he heals back up to 2/3 or half. And then it's just a really hard fight, so I don't get many chances to hit. This guy didn't get bled either. The other guy I could bleed like every few hits. Yeah, I don't know, weird. Maybe he becomes stronger? Later in the story or something? Maybe he's like weak? I don't know. Bari mentioned, you know, you gotta wait for him to wake up or something. I have no idea. Because this phase, yeah, I mean... Maybe if I could bleed him? Maybe if I could, Yeah, maybe if I could bleed him, maybe this phase would have went similar. I still think this would be tankier than the other version. So can you use the shackles on this version? Yeah, it could be core. I mean, they might just balance it slightly different that way. Yeah, probably. I bet people will be like wondering why you can't use the flask on this guy though. Maybe the other one. Weird. Why is there two of him here anyways? Still no blood loss, yeah. Unless this is supposed to be like a preview version and then like he just like left. I don't know. Yeah, it might have something to do with omens. Might that be similar to why the Dung Eater is like fucking like around double? Nice, man. Yeah, Radon was cool though, but yeah. I had a lot of power at that point too. Apparently his second phase has a lot of like one shots, but I had some nice bleeds. The horse meme, yeah. Iframes are much more valuable. Yeah, he killed me right at the beginning once because I just kept getting shot with the fucking arrow. It was really stupid. I was being an idiot, but otherwise, yeah. Well, I was also using this, which I don't know if I was getting the extra attack power out of this. This one probably gives me more power when I just go apeshit on dudes. That's why I wish I could have another talisman slot, so like sooner than later. Dude, it's his good friend, man. He actually uses gravity to lighten the load on the horseman. Do you read the lore? Because his horse is his buddy. I think that's why he like started learning gravity magic, was it? Yeah, the blood one's jacked, but if nothing bleeds, then it doesn't matter. I'm not sure if this boss bled at all, or if I bled at all. So, successive attacks might be better. We'll see. I'd like to have them both on. He's strong, dude. Yeah, he's a beast. Alright, well, that was this. Cathedral of the Forsaken. I guess this place is just for omens in the sewer here. I mean, all it was is omens, including this guy. He was an omen. Read messages again. Which messages? These ones? Tunnel ahead. Oh. Thank you. Now they're telling me there's not only illusion walls, but like... Whoa. Well, that's because I'm talking, I'm talking to you guys, but I'm not paying attention. Is this merchant lore? So now there's illusion ground, illusion doors, and then objects that can just be hit that fucking go down. Sealed by Morgott the Grace Given. Okay. And so is the east side. I'm guessing this is like Morgott's the like boss of the fucking city or one of the bosses. Time to explore. What even are omens, dude? I mean, Margit was an omen. This guy was an omen. The Lord of Blood guy. Dung Eater's an omen. All the mobs in the sewer are omens. I mean, I get they're like hyper cursed or something, but like, what the fuck even is it, dude? And why does it seem to give them like two different bodies flying around or something? I don't know. Where do I want to go? I think we explored all this. Everything up here. The southeast, I guess we'll do right here. Yeah, thank you for the reminder there. Or, I guess reminder. I don't even know if I read them. I just pressed them and kept moving on. Thanks for letting me know. PETA? Man, they always got something, dude. No, I try to ignore PETA. Something gets big enough, man, they make a video. Was it Turtles? Oh, did he? Where is it? Maybe I did see it. Oh, no, I didn't see this. A meme? I mean, usually they're just like horrible, nasty shit posters. I'm watching it right now. Yeah, I don't like PETA. Although this seems a bit more wholesome than usual. I'm just waiting for it to end with them like killing all the animals and just taking a dump on people. They deserve your respect. He gets like murdered by the crawfish. Go vegan, of course. There's the stinger, dude. Vegan, are they push? I mean, I guess I would be surprised they push veganism. That was kind of funny. For PETA. But yeah, I'm not. They've had a bad track record. Oh yeah, Fasto. I appreciate it. Yeah, that would have been a huge fucking miss. Oh yeah, I muted it because I was watching their video. Last thing I need is some flag on my account because of a PETA video. I don't know what they're using in there. I guess it's not as fun for you guys. I mean, I could just watch it on stream. Right? Like every other streamer, just watch the Twitter on stream. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Probably should. By PETA, yeah. They probably would, man. But now they might have used some music in there. That was copyrighted. Then I get my shit fucking muted. Or worse. I'm gonna go this way. I'm curious. Also, what's up here? It's a big branch or a root. This is a root. Another way to this area. I've already opened the gate. What's up, you fucking mangy mutt? Oh yeah. fuck are the items? What? What's this? Death. I swear those dogs are just straight out of Bloodborne, man. I mean, I guess there's only so many ways you could do a dog, but just the way they kind of move around and shit. Looks like it's Bloodborne. There was a lot of crazy dog men. Yeah, they're annoying in Bloodborne. Cause they're very movie. They're not as movie in this, but Guardian Sword Spear. Don't slip. Yeah, they're pretty much just raw copied in Dark Souls 3 from Bloodborne, is probably why. The RE1 dog, man. Is there a more legendary dog than that? Maybe Poochie? Like in video games. Poochie's pretty well known, man. The RE1 jump scare dog. Pretty high on the dog list. And welcome back, Killer. There's some other big dogs, man. There's gotta be more fun. Why can't I think of any, like, iconic video game dogs? There's so many dogs in video games. Missile? But Missile's not, like, iconic. He's a great dog, but he's not like the video game dog, right? He's just one of the best, man. People don't know Ghost Trick enough, dude. Clifford, dude. He's just one of the iconic dogs, period, man. Dog from Half-Life 2. Look at these answers, man. I mean, I say Poochie's iconic because a lot of people know Yoshi and all that shit, but then again, man, Poochie's not that big. I like dogs. Dogs are used as evil a lot in games, man. It's a damn shame. How the fuck do I... Oh, there it is. Is this how I get up to the tree? I don't want to go up to the tree just yet. You see a lot of cat hybrids. Cat girls. Things with feline characteristics. Yeah, it does feel pretty cool. I just didn't expect walking up the back here would possibly lead me up to the tree. It's cool. There's cool dogs for Pede in Tales of Vesperia. It's a fighting dog. Cool dogs like... Well, Sif's a wolf. What are iconic dogs? I guess I've just never thought about it enough. I'm sure there's an answer. Like this is the most famous dog, right? Yeah, Okami's a wolf. Yeah, I see Koromaru. There's a dog. There's cool dogs. Never seen a cool cat party member? No. Cats don't fight, dude. They're just evil. The cats are cool. I don't have a problem. I like cats. Cat Sith? Cat Sith's a fucking robot. But I guess the one in FF14. Yo, Pascal, dude. That's my favorite dog right there. The close one is pretty close. Fucking robots. Pascal the dog is here, man. Yeah, I'm a Pascal kind of guy, right? It's my dog of choice. Enjoy the view, motherfucker. I wish I had launched him off the edge. I should put the kick on her. So I doubt you just like launch him away though. Godfrey. What the fuck? What about Godfrey? I wanna fight him. Just getting hit by everything. Like Cat Mario is more fucking iconic than any cat. Morgana. Yeesh. Don't even joke, man. This guy attacks fast, man. Hey, a talisman pouch. He didn't bleed. That's okay. One of the Trails games. Color me surprised, man. What's the most famous video game animal? Actual animal, not like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, dude. He's not a fucking goddamn normal hedgehog. Alright, they're mowing outside. Nice, dude. Being a finger maiden's really cool. You just get a rot in front of the tree, man. Yeah. There was that cool cat in Dark Souls who talked. Oh yeah, palicos. But now there's dogs. That's a pretty famous dog, yeah. Meat something. What was his name in Fallout 3? He's one of your partners. Dog meat. Yeah, there you go, dog meat. Yeah, that was one. The cat from Digital Devil Saga. No. No. Absolutely not. Cat. I remember Steve Bloom. I remember David Bowie. I remembered some of the others. What's this lead to? Be wary of strong foe. Edge Lord. Blinks the cat, dude. How could we forget about Blinks? My Lowenthal? Shit, I don't remember well. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Assume this is the direction to actually get to the Erd Tree. I don't want to do that yet. It's been a bit, man. I don't remember well. I haven't seen him since I played it. Every speedrun just blasts through the whole fucking thing. I'm sure if I saw a clip, maybe I know. Yeah, what does the spell do? Greater blessing. Oh. It's like a super heal. 38 faith. That's pretty cool. Not bad. There's iconic bears. Teddy. Banjo. That's all I got. There's probably more bears. Erd Tree Bow. Okay. Oh yeah. Golden Order Principia. I probably gotta go give it to that one guy. bit. Now, if you got an anthropomorphic, then the list is huge, right? Fox and Crystal and Sonic and all that shit, right? That's not the same, dude. We want actual animals. Blinks is a fucking... That's anthropomorphic, too. I feel like Amaterasu is probably one of the biggest. It's like... actual, like, main character dog, like animals. Yeah. That's what I mean, is like... out of things that don't have, like, dialogue and are just animals... Amaterasu is probably one of your biggest. You look at party members, like, you know. Did Gex not speak? I haven't played Gex. Or at least, I haven't played it in forever. I think I might have dabbled in the Gex at one point, but it was a long time ago. I mean, I guess he does look more like a gecko, but he's kind of anthropomorphic still. I mean, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog, Gex the Gecko. We count Gex, we gotta count Sonic. Yeah, that's the anthropomorphic humanized versions, or creatures. Sly Cooper, yeah, would be a famous anthropomorphic one. Yeah, like I said, all the Fox shit, Star Fox stuff is big. Most characters from that are relatively famous. Don't get as many games that do it anymore. I mean, you still get them, but most of your big anthropomorphic ones are like 90s type of things. That's when that was really popular. Outside of just porn. I wouldn't be surprised if the onset of furry porn caused people to not do anthropomorphic as much in video games. Yeah. The rise of furries is the downfall of anthropomorphic character design. I think it's made a comeback a bit, but yeah. I mean, you look at people, I mean, even here I'll see people, oh, furry game, porn game. It's a shame. Only I had a coffin. The trumpetsman. Regression alone reveals secrets. Regression. Is this the Radagon statue? Like maybe. Regression. Do I need to be naked? Regress to that of a primal being. Is it? Dejection. Regression. Time to dab on him. Yo. I need to go talk to the turtle. I mean, I might be able to explore this zone and get some info. Regress. Regress back into the form of the egg. I mean, he's like T-posing. I don't think that'd be enough. Okay. I don't think that's the call. Regression. What is regression in his eyes here? I guess we could explore it in a bit. Maybe I'll find a clue. Also, I don't want to miss out on exploring anything. I'm gonna come back to this. I don't know if you can only get here from up here. I feel like I might have actually have explored all of the rooms near here. I still need to go do that Coliseum area, but that's a different story. Let me double check. I'd hate to miss something. Because I'm getting too caught up moving on. Need to do these in chunks. We ended up fighting boss and all this shit. Gotta do things in the right orders, man. Regression alone. That could be an emote. Maybe I need to go talk to the turtle, dude. Maybe he's got the lore rundown for us. Found me. Yeah, dude. I have that fucking bunny suit on, dude. I wish I had the bunny suit in 14 was ripped like that. That'd be funny. Or do you mean just the Amazon? She fits for me, man. I'm used to her. She feels larger than life. Fits a hero, man. But when I used to wear the bunny suit, yeah, that's oof. Oof. Stand out. Yeah, I mean, you definitely stand out either way, right? That's why it's hard for me to take any, like, super funny outfits and shit too seriously, unless the game is kind of a joke. Because it instantly kills all the immersion, right? Alright, I think we covered most everything. That's just whatever's coming up still. And then, I guess the Erd Tree itself. I don't know if that's a good idea to go all the way through the Erd Tree, man. I mean, maybe we'll have to. Surely it'll be obvious if I'm hitting the point where I shouldn't. I just feel like there's so much of the game, like, left. There's all this shit on the right. God knows how far it goes. I mean, at least it goes to where the fog generally is, right? And we know there's a bit over here, so... You think there'd be like a story reason we'd have to check it out. I mean, hats off to them if it's all optional. And they're just fucking huge fucking dick swinging. I mean, almost everything in the game's optional anyways. You can take it in whatever fucking order. I'm guessing you only need the 2... Maybe you do need more. Maybe you need more than just 2 of the shards. But... Either way, this game has an obscene amount of optional content. And freedom is awesome. Lends itself well to an adventure game. Okay, well, we did what was up here. So I need to explore everything south of the border here. The Queen's Bedchamber. I'll have to check all that out. These right here need to be checked. This stuff needs to be checked. Should probably do that now, but I don't know where the fucking a good grace is, for God's sakes. This West Capitol Rampart's pretty fucking high up. Is Mario still considered the most recognizable video game character? I don't know how they decide that. I mean, I guess you could just poll like 10,000 random people and see which ones they know the most. I feel like it's gotta be like Mario. I'd imagine maybe Sonic would be close, but... because of his movies, but maybe not. Well, I mean, he's not as big as Mario, but that's my thing. Is like, my mom would know Mario, she would know Sonic. And that's enough for me. I just feel like Mario's got to be the one, dude. Right? Like, who competes? Nobody makes iconic. Nobody makes characters. I feel like nowadays that are like can become super iconic. I mean, maybe they can get kind of big, but. I mean, Mario's got a lot of years, right? But there's definitely famous characters created nowadays, but Mario's had decades, man. Like early video game history and on to like cement, I feel like. Cement himself, dude. As the guy. A tree hawk? I just wanted to mix it up, but yeah, the tree hawk. Sadly, nothing else color-wise matches. I was doing a hybrid Radon. Yeah, the Radon the locks are too much for me. I was kind of getting tired of it. I needed a break. The tree hawk now. I mean, I feel like that counts. He's predominantly a video game, but yeah, I guess you're right. One sec, I think my AC's fucked. it's fine. It just hasn't. It just wasn't on. I thought it was making this like low noise, but nah. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I liked Mario. It's probably Mario. What about new characters in the last 10 years? I mean, obviously Mario would still count if it's just not new. Has there been anything in the last 10 years that's like gotten close to that level, or just been like, you know, considered something you could throw in there? I don't even know. I mean, people probably be like, Sans from Undertale. Something. Fortnite. See, I don't know Fortnite guy. Who is Fortnite guy? Is there a singular Fortnite guy? I could see Steve. Well, that's more than 10 years, but you know, it's with them. Like maybe Steve, because people just know his face. Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't know who Fortnite guy is. That's a problem. Maybe I'm just that out of the loop, though. I'm not saying it's wrong. I feel like Steve from Minecraft, just visually, people recognize that enough. But that's more than 10 years. Minecraft's been around for like fucking 15 plus, hasn't it? I actually don't know. How long has Minecraft been out? Been a long time. Vasa's not wrong. It might just be that I'm completely out of the loop on the whole Fortnite deal. I don't even know. I mean, no, I mean, I think that's valid. Are you joking or not? But like Steve in the last, yeah, 10-ish years. People might. I don't think people wouldn't recognize him as Steve. They'd just be like, "Oh, it's the Minecraft guy, the default Minecraft character." Who else? Man? That's just because, yeah, Minecraft's so big. Really not whipping out long-lasting characters these days, huh? It's probably just a different kind of style of character too, right? I think look at like Mario and stuff. He can be in so many games and stuff because he just doesn't like speak. He has like a lot of staying power. I mean, Sonic speaks and shit, but a lot of the time he started as like quiet. When you have somebody like a fucking Ellie or some shit from Last of Us, it's like they're very cemented to that. Well, they could be like a popular character, they're not gonna turn into this multimedia super character, right? Yeah, I'm saturated for sure. So much is coming out all the time. The loathsome dung eater, dude. Yeah, dude. I agree. Does this buff get overridden? Are these not stacked together? I gotta find out. Okay, they do stack. Just for a little bit. Oh yeah, Pac-Man's still very recognizable. The thing is, like, Since Pac-Man's such a simple game and it pops up in pop culture enough and is referenced enough, people all like know Pac-Man. You don't have to play Pac-Man, like, you know Pac-Man. I guess that would still be one of the most iconic video game deals. Surely even the young generation like kind of knows Pac-Man. Maybe not. I mean, I guess you could just completely have fuck all to do with like any somewhat video game history as a person who plays even a single video game. Yeah, Pac-Man would be, I think it would be a good one. Also, I feel like half of the iconic list would just be Nintendo characters. Fucking Luigi. Donkey Kong. I feel like people might know Donkey Kong. Right? I don't want to be just biased because I like those games, but I feel like, I mean, it's still the case. Oh, Link. Link's pretty iconic. People know Link. I mean, not like Mario. I don't know, man. Samus wouldn't be one. Samus is a big deal, but like people don't know. My mom wouldn't know who the fuck Samus is right now. Sam who? People know League of Columns all day, man. It's about recognizing the character, right? Like with Steve. People know the Minecraft guy. You might not know his name is Steve. I didn't know his name was Steve, but I was like, oh yeah, the Minecraft dude. The default. Sam who? Yeah, what the fuck, dude? It's a shame. Detroit kicks ass. Which Dread did really good in general, but yeah. What is Spain's big, like, what's their game, dude? They're like, is there a kind of game or games that are like uniquely super big in Spain? You always get the joke, you know, like Russians playing like simulators or like CSGO or something. Does Spain have anything like that? I don't even know. I don't think American. What would America even have? I can't answer that for my own country. GTA 5 Online. GTA 5 Online is still one of the biggest sales out here too. CSGO's big. FIFA's big here, but that's probably bigger in Spain, where there's actually like a football thing, right? Madden's probably bigger out here. I guess that'd be one. Madden's a very American, big American game. American football. League of Legends is still kicking too, man. This shit's fucking shocking. Not really. It's not shocking. I wish it wasn't. Yeah. Wonder how well Red Dead Redemption 2 did online. It doesn't have the same variety you can pull from a modern day game, so I imagine not quite as quite as good on that front, but I doubt they were trying to make GTA 5 Online too. Although I do wonder with the success of GTA Online, how much of the development and focus on 6 is going to be in that, because that shit made fucking crazy money. Nowhere near as popular, yeah. It's funny you can activate the blood by hitting them afterwards. Really useful for this. The cheating? Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's less about why and just about which games are. I definitely could see why CS:GO would be. Out there for sure. Yeah. Is there any Finnish ones? What's the Finnish? Is there a big genre, like famous Finnish game? I know you guys. Last you always said that you guys had certain consoles out there that were more popular than out here in America. It's just always interesting seeing which cultures and countries might have like lean on like a certain game or kind of game. Kind of nothing crazy. Yeah, faster. So much crazy shit, man. There we go. Evaporated, my dude. Don't want to miss anything, man. Oh, I saw one right there on top of me. I guess we could go back here since we killed the thing. I just kind of wanted to check the bottom first, but... Dead end ahead. Item. This might be bullshitting me. Oh, message. Of course, baby. Oh. Didn't expect too much different. Did I go along the top there? I don't remember. We went over there, but I don't remember if I fully checked it. Killing those guys is so quick, you hardly even fucking register them. Did nothing. Whose fucking weapon even is this, dude? A big ass motherfucker, man. Let's go down there. Start with the rooftops. Can you? You have to do it from the front? Oh, there's something on top of the spear too. I need to do that. I'll have to drop from somewhere else probably though. Yeah, I gotta be like probably higher up. I could do it when I go back over there. I'll remember. It's pretty big. The honey seal doors. I don't know what it's supposed to be, like tree sap, or they just melted them. I mean, if it was melted, it wouldn't be the same. It would be different. Or it's the same color, wouldn't it? I mean, I get they can't have you walk into every single fucking place, but they still have to make it look like a city. But yeah, the honey, man. Oh. We've actually seen everything over there. Sorta. I'm probably end up missing some shit. Honestly, just can't be helped. More geese. Good. Alright, well, I'll just keep going around this way. Controller disconnected. What is up here? There's a creature. Might be doing some FF14 here in a minute. I might get to a nice little point here. I think we're about to hit one. I just want to cut this whole bit off here, and then we'll go explore everything up here later. Let's see. It looks like Elegy is doing Brute Justice Synced on blues. I wouldn't mind the J-kick, so we could just turn the rest of this into a chill FF thing. So like I said, I need to do tombstones anyways. I might do that. If I can get to a nice point here, I got a mental map, I gotta keep that going. It didn't pass. Although I might need to buy some game time. It's alright. I was gifted 3 months, so I got another month of that. I'm gonna spend on it on principle, at least. There's surprisingly nothing else over here. This is kind of an easy clear. Let's see what's back here, though. If anything, I feel like it's nothing. slaughtered right now, though. This basic fucking bitch. What do you mean? Like story kind of like NPC fuckery, that kind of shit? Or do you just mean it's like tough? Oh really? What the fuck? Should I just not go down there at all? Until like way later? Or wait until I get guidance? Locks you in a certain ending, though. Is it really easy just to kind of like run into? Or is it, I mean, I guess it would be, you wouldn't warn me if it was obvious. Oh, it is easy to fuck up? Jesus. I guess I just won't go down there. If I have a choice for a long time, I'll just go east. Although maybe I have to go down there to go east, we'll see. You can unfuck yourself later, but you can fuck up the way to fix it. Oh, really? And then you're just totally fucking done? Weird. Very weird. Well, we'll figure that out later. Also, this item in the subterranean hunting grounds, I still have not found that. And I thought I'd maybe find it from up here. And now I'm kind of getting weirded out that I've just missed it. It's probably in some weird fucking hole somewhere. I don't know how to get to it. We're gonna have to think about it later, though. I need to explore everything up there, the bed chamber, of course, everything south, the Colosseum. All this stuff. I think I've covered most of this, but there's the treasure in the subterranean hunting or shunning grounds. That's kind of weird me out, dude. I don't know how to get it. And it seems like it'd be from outside and it might lead to the way in to this without the key. Oh, no, because you could get in here without the key anyways. Fuck. It might be tied to inside the place though. It's like higher up though. Well, I'm gonna have to save it. clearly drop in. Like over here. We'll come back to it. Anyways. That might be it for today on the ring. We'll see. I might go ahead and try to do some of that FF. People are doing some stuff. I might try to get in on it, although I don't really know my my J-Kick boss root justice well. We can try. I might switch the stream setup. Maybe we'll do a little chill. I mean, I guess I'll switch my stuff. I mean, we did like 10 hours of fucking ring today, so still got more of the city to do. But yeah, I might switch my setup. I'll have to move everything. I might not move the camera. We'll see. So we can stream these attempts. Maybe do some tunes, or I'll just kind of semi AFK, do Praetorium after we're done. Well, I'll see. Anyways, might see you guys in a bit. If not, thank you very much for hanging out today. More ring tomorrow for sure. Try to finish up the city. Looks like there's some wacky stuff. Which sucks. I'll probably just avoid the sewer for as long as I can then. We'll see. Anyways, I'll probably ask more about it tomorrow. Might see you guys in a few minutes. I'll probably switch my setup. We'll see how much streaming I actually do though.